Howdy everybody, remember me? Johnny Piazza here, host of Dreammakers, and welcome to Season 3. That's right folks, we've got a bad to the bone season coming at you, packed with action, adventure, and on this show what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you a highlight reel of all of our favorite action and adventure and big outdoor dreams that came true on Season 2. So this show's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be nothing but non-stop adventure, and we're about to get it started. Now, before we get this show started, I've got to talk to you about the Outdoor Adventure Foundation and what we do here, for those of you that don't know. The Outdoor Adventure Foundation provides hunts and other outdoor adventures for youths under the age of 25 with life-threatening illnesses and disabled veterans. And I'll tell you what, if you're out there as you're watching this show and you like what you see and you want to get involved, please do so, because it's all due to you that we're able to make this show happen. So if you want to try it out, trust me, I think you'd love becoming a Dreammaker. But let me show you what I'm talking about. How about we roll our first hunt? And our first hunter, his name is Reese. And Reese had a big old dream. And when I say big, I mean really big. I'm talking about bull moose big. So Reese, his dad, and the guys from the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, they're gonna meet up with Jim and Dean. They've got some property out in North Dakota that is covered with moose, and it's gonna be the perfect place to get Reese a bull.
I'm Carl Bauer. Reese Bauer is my son. He was a recipient of the moose tag here in North Dakota. Reese has had a tough year, and in combination with his medical conditions, which he has HLHS, which is hypoplastic left heart syndrome. He had 3 heart surgeries when he was a young boy, and then he also has congenital kyphosis. So Reese is really limited in what he can do with his physical ability in hunting.
So Reese unfortunately has had some medical issues in the past. That's how he became a recipient of the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. But despite that, he has never let that keep him from getting in the outdoors and doing what he loves. Trust me, just watch the hunt.
When we came this morning, the cow and the calf were right in the ditch over here.
Okay.
The cow and 2 calves. And the bull was on the next mile line and down about a half a mile.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun.
We'll start cruising around.
Outstanding.
Okay.
Love it.
All right.
Okay. They're not gonna stop. We got them right here. We had them at 100 yards. So we're moose hunting. This is the real deal, running and gunning.
And then out of nowhere, bam, there's the bull going to the left.
You got him. Get him. Solid hit.
Down. He's down.
Down.
Yeah, baby! Oh! Yeah! You're down!
He's dead.
So I don't think it's hard to tell based on all the screaming and yelling that Reese's dream has officially come true. He got to kill a big old bull moose, he got to have a great experience, and he got to do it with his dad and the guys from the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. And as far as I'm concerned, that is officially one big outdoor dream in the books. But we got a lot more to go, so you're gonna have to stick with us right here on Dreammakers.
These dreams were made possible by Cullen Children's Foundation, Sanford Health, the Alex Stern Family Foundation, Anderson Trucking Service, and Shields.
Welcome back to Dreammakers, everybody. Now you just witnessed the first entry in this highlight show, which was our recipient Reese going and taking a big old bull moose. Now that being said, this is a highlight show, and we still have a lot of hunts to go. So we're about to start ripping and picking up the action. And next on deck, we've got a recipient named Logan. and he's going after something a little bit more conventional. You guessed it, he's going after a whitetail.
I took Logan into the doctor because he was experiencing flu-like symptoms, and the doctor had to tell us that Logan had leukemia. So the battle began, and Logan endured about 10 months of heavy treatment.
And lucky for Logan, Outdoor Adventure Foundation volunteer Philip Heitkamp actually has a big old buck on camera. He's done a lot of prep work and a lot of scouting for this deer, and he's picked this buck specifically for Logan. All they've got to do is get in the woods, and hopefully that buck will show up.
We had several does come in and then 2 real, decent bucks right away. I wouldn't have passed on that buck, but suggested maybe we should hold out a little while anyway for the bigger one.
I was nervous, I was excited. I was trying to relax as much as I could so I wouldn't shake and miss the shot.
Anytime.
Oh my gosh.
Attaboy. Nice shot.
So now Logan shot an awesome buck. I'm telling you what, this guy was a stud. Very good deer. And we gotta thank Philip for putting in all that hard work to make it happen. And as a quick little side note, if you're out there and you wanna volunteer for the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, you can donate a lot of ways, including just your time. Now, all you've got to do to get involved is check out our information on the screen and contact us, and we'll be happy to tell you all the ways to do so. All right, so with a big old buck like that, I can confidently say that Logan has officially been entered as the second big outdoor dream to come true in this highlight reel. Now, we still got a lot of show left, so how about we switch it up? We've done the whitetail. How about we mix it up and do a mule deer? So now going after this mule deer is gonna be our next recipient on deck. His name is Jameson, and Jameson ain't gonna be hunting alone. He's gonna be meeting up with Logan Kostelecki of the 4K Ranch, who's gonna be taking him out after mule deer.
In 2013, I was diagnosed with germ cell testicular cancer, and my treatments involved chemotherapy and some vigorous surgeries. And so that's something I shared in common with Jameson and all our recipients. The shared experiences that me and Jameson had allows us to connect on a level I'm not able to with many other hunters.
So now these two buddies are locked, rocked, and ready to start chasing mule deer. And I'll tell you what, with the skills of old Logan Kostelecki, it doesn't take them long to find one.
He's gonna come into the clearing. Well, whenever he gives you a shot there, man, you take it. Dude, you smoked him. You smoked him, Jameson. Oh, give me some skin, bro. It's all over. It's all over. Nice shooting. Just dropped him. Anchored him. Absolutely anchored him.
So Jameson pulls that trigger, drops that buck in his tracks, and excitement just erupts from everybody.
Thank you, thank you, Outdoor Adventure Foundation.
Yeah, you guys are
This is
top notch.
This is what life is all about.
And this has officially become the third entry for Big Outdoor Dreams Coming True on today's highlight reel.
These dreams were made possible by Cullen Children's Foundation, Sanford Health, the Alex Stern Family Foundation, Anderson Trucking Service, and Shields.
All right, so we got one mule deer in the books. How about we go for a second? And I'll tell you what I think we should do is meet up with a young man named Carter on his adventure in Montana with the Ostendorfs.
My name is Carter Bendixson. I'm a recipient from the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, and I'm here in Montana, and I'm really excited to be here for my first mule deer hunt.
2 years ago, Carter was diagnosed with ITP. It is idiopathic blood disorder.
But now I'm feeling very much better, and I'm looking forward to this hunt.
So on this hunt, Carter is going to be joined by his dad, and then also two very special people. Kelly Ostendorf is going to be taking him around. Kelly and his family are big supporters of the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. And also coming along for the ride is outdoor TV host legend Keith Warren, who has a lot of passion for the Outdoor Adventure Foundation's mission. So between the three of these guys, it doesn't take long for them to find a mule deer.
Okay, take it easy. Slow up. Okay, see him right there? Let's go get set up right here. Let's move a little further. Sit down here. Look at that. So, he's going to the left there. No, don't shoot. Yeah, we're gonna have to move a little bit. Okay. Take your time.
All right, don't take the shot unless he's absolutely dead certain on it.
In the field, he's the second one. I see him. Yeah, he's going after the other buck. Whenever he gets good broadside, just take your time and let him have it. All right, he's starting to turn a little bit. Let me get a range on him quick here. I'll look at him shake his head. It's just 2:30, so whenever you're ready.
Oh, you got him good. Good job, bud. Awesome shot. Look at that.
Congratulations.
He's not going anywhere.
So Carter, his dad, Keith, and Kelly all had an awesome time chasing mule deer. They had a lot of fun, and they got Carter his dream buck. So I guess that means that the fourth entry in our Big Outdoor Dreams Coming True on today's highlight reel is Carter and his mule deer. All right, so we just got a great mule deer out in Montana. But for this next hunt, I think we need to go a little bit bigger. Close, still not big enough. Closer, thinking, there we go. How about we head out after a big old bull elk? All right, so if we're switching up the hunt, what do you say we switch up the hunter? Now, we've been hunting with a lot of young men on this show, but how about we join up with a young lady? This next recipient on deck, her name is Lauren. She is bad to the bone, and it was her dream to go out after a big old bull elk.
Hi, I'm Lauren Jorda. I'm the Outdoor Adventure Foundation elk hunt recipient. I was diagnosed in the fall of 2018, shortly before my 18th birthday, and they removed my left tube and ovary that had the cancer in it. I ended up going through 6 rounds of chemotherapy. I got my first round actually on my 18th birthday. 6 rounds, I ended on March 6th, 2019 then, and I've been clear ever since.
Now, there ain't no better place for our recipients to chase elk than out at the 4K Ranch with our good friend, Logan Kostelecki. Now, Logan being the phenomenal elk hunter he is, it doesn't take him long to get Lauren into a big old herd of elk. He's got bulls popping off across the mountainside. It is the picture-perfect morning. All they gotta do is wait for the sun to come up and try to lay eyes on one of those bulls. So as the sun's coming up, they see an absolute unit of an elk.
he went east where we could not get a shot. In that moment, I thought we were done for the day. I didn't think we were gonna have any more opportunities.
And out of nowhere, Logan hears another bull ripping it. So Logan picks up stakes and moves Lauren because he can tell just by this bull's bugle, he's a shooter.
You hit him, nice work. Yep, Jack, another one. He's dead. You don't know it yet, but he's dead. You don't even have to shoot again. Nice work. Oh, that was good.
So true to form, Logan puts Lauren exactly where she needs to be, and Lauren closes the deal with a perfectly placed shot. And wouldn't you know it, folks, we've got our 5th big outdoor dream in the books. All right, so Lauren got her big old bull, but this show is far from over, because coming up after the break, we are going with a young man named Owen after a turkey hunt, and it's sure gonna be a good time. So stick with us. Dreammakers will be right back. These dreams are made possible by Cullen Children's Foundation, Sanford Health, the Alex Stern Family Foundation, Anderson Trucking Service, and Shields. So this show has been all over the spectrum. We've been hunting moose and mule deer and whitetail and elk. But for this last entry, I'd like to do something that's a personal favorite of mine. And for any of you out there that have watched Dreammakers, you know what that is. I'm talking about hunting turkeys. So on a more serious note, on this next hunt, we're gonna be meeting up with a young man named Owen. And Owen was diagnosed with a form of muscular dystrophy, which is what made him a recipient for the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. Now, Owen loved the outdoors more than you can ever imagine. And everybody at the Outdoor Adventure Foundation loved Owen. But unfortunately, due to a totally unrelated vehicle accident, we lost Owen. So we wanted to take this opportunity to show you once again Owen's first turkey hunt and the joy he had in the outdoors. So Owen is going to be joined by his dad on this hunt, but he's also going to be meeting up with the guys from the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, including OAF founder Brian Solom and OAF volunteer Jacob Urbase. Now, Jacob is big into turkey hunting. He likes it a lot, so it's going to be his joy and pleasure to take Owen out for his first bird. So previously in this hunt, the guys actually had quite a few encounters. They even came pretty dang close in one opportunity. But Owen hasn't gotten his bird yet. But Jacob, he's not giving up. He finds a spot that might as well have turkey written all over it. And what does Jacob do? He sits down Owen and his dad, starts doing a little bit calling, and it doesn't take long for them to hear their first gobble.
Get ready. They're gonna come over that hill any second. I see them. Let them come. Let them come. Just let them come. You're gonna kill them. Just wait. Don't move. Just wait. Stay up. To the left, to the left, Owen. Slowly, slowly. As soon as you see him, kill him.
Yeah, buddy.
How freaking awesome was that?
buddy.
To see the joy in both Owen and Brian's faces when that turkey hit the ground and the feathers puffed up and blew everywhere, it was pretty awesome. When I got the phone call that Owen had passed away in his accident, it kind of just hoped I was dreaming or having a nightmare. I guess it was, you know, you're just speechless, and it was tough, but thanks to the Outdoor Adventure Foundation and through the show Dreammakers, we'll all be able to remember Owen and what he loved. You know, just the outdoors in general, hunting and fishing, and the drive he had to go you know, jump the creek and climb the hill and put the hours and the time, and it wasn't easy turkey hunting. Thank you to the Outdoor Adventure Foundation for letting me be a part of that turkey hunt.
Well, folks, I gotta be honest, that hunt gets me every time. Seeing Owen and his dad get to go out and hunt together, and then the fact that his dad and the guys from the Outdoor Adventure Foundation were able to capture that memory and have it forever, that's pretty special. And that makes Owen the 6th and final entry in today's highlight reel episode. And I'll tell you what, folks, whether it's Owen or any of our other recipients, it is such a joy for us to bring you these stories, and we appreciate your support. And if you're out there and you've watched today's show and you've liked what you've seen and you want to get involved, I encourage you to do so, because the guys at the Outdoor Adventure Foundation are doing great things in making these big outdoor dreams come true. And if you want to get involved, all you got to do is go to our website. There'll be a bunch of information on how to do so. Or if you want something a little simpler, you can use our Text to Give app, which all you have to do is text Give to OAF at 21000, and all of your spare change will be donated towards our mission. It's a very small way to give, but it sure makes a difference for us. Now, today's been an awesome show. It's been action-packed, and I'll tell you what, that's the way all of Season 3 is gonna be. So you're gonna have to keep tuning in, right here on Dream Makers.